What's up, guys? Welcome back to the live channel, Metroid Prime. We're playing the first game in HD on Dolphin, of course, with my ReShade mod that I have going on. Cool stuff. It's a very hot day here in Southern California, so I have my AC on. So some of the little sounds in the game I may not be able to hear as well, but I'm going to adjust my volume a little bit and we'll get started with it. Hope you guys are all doing well. In the chat, Garen, welcome, Shinigami, Darth OP, Umar, and whoever else is, whoever else is watching in the lurking. And we'll get started here. That's the thing with the Wii version of this game. If you lay your controller down just for a few minutes, it'll say Wii remote communications are not there. When all three MP games has been played in a better mode, is a hyper mode run coming next? I don't know. Maybe not. Like I said before, I'm not really interested in doing like that kind of stuff. Well, maybe. I don't know. Maybe. Depends on how hard hyper mode really is. I'm not sure if I really want to do that or not. All right. Oh, I forgot I'm low on missiles from last time. Yep. Let me know if everything sounds okay. Turn up a little bit so I can hear it. So I'm going to go to the frigate. I'm pretty sure I need to go there next. I have the gravity suit now. So I'm going to go back. Unlimited power. Yes. What'd you guys think of the Obi-Wan Kenobi series, first season? For me, I'm kind of mixed on it. It was okay in parts, but not that great in other parts, you know. Very, very like average. See, I don't think I need anything else in here. Let me go check really quick. We're witnessing near perfection here in gaming. Look at this. This game looks just amazing. Yeah, the mod makes this game look so good. Can't wait for the remaster of this. I'm sure it will have like slightly different looking areas and everything, but basically like the same, you know, like different paint. Yeah, I need the grapple beam. Okay, let's go back. Yeah, the Kenobi series is basically like trying to fill in the gaps between episode 3 and 4. So yeah, it wasn't that bad. It was okay, I'd say. Decent. This guy won't die. That's funny. One second here. I'm going to refresh this. Right. Let's see. First Oscar. Epsilon Church. Just finished doing a no expansion run on Prime 1 hard mode, and let me tell you, the most annoying part, the whole run was a mega pirate. The boss wasn't the problem. It was those beam pirates. Yeah, I bet. I bet. The ones you gotta keep changing your beam on. If you don't have any expansions, yeah, it's true. It's gonna be hard to fight those things. I can understand that. Now they have the anti-gravity suit. Or not anti-gravity, gravity. I have gravity now. Yeah, I understand that for sure with Disney. Definitely. I get it. It's kind of cool, this area in here. Alright, back in here. Don't want to use any missiles. I want to get my missiles back recharged. I just like shooting this wave beam into the atmosphere. It looks so good. Very pretty looking lighting effects in game. Game look good. Actually, yeah, I need to go back, go up and out. All right. But I like it here. Let's just stay here forever. No. As those beam pirates drop your health significantly in just a couple shots. If you aren't careful, an OP is done regenerating. He can throw you cannonballs at you, and each being one-hit kills. Well, there you go. Yeah, I think I would only do that type of a difficulty type of thing if the game actually was designed to be played that way. Then I might actually try it, you know. Like hyper mode, I might give it a try. But like anything other than that, if it's not designed that way, I don't see any reason to do it other than just right for kicks and giggles, as they would say. Up more. There we go. Let's see, what do I have do I have my ice beam? I do have the ice beam, right? Yeah. I'm trying to remember which one it was set to. I send you all from Sweden my very best happy midsummer wishes. Thanks. Alright, we're getting there with our missiles. Hard hyper mode isn't that difficult or unforgiving. It's only time consuming and killing enemies since they are unnaturally tanky. That's why hyper mode is decent for Metroid Prime 3 since it balances things out. Oh, okay. How about for bosses, Epsilon? Is it more about... And my question is, on hyper mode, is it more about how much hits they take, or is it more about how much damage they give you? You know what I mean? Like how much damage they dish out. Or is it both? If it's just a matter of them having lots of extra health, then that's probably not that hard. Because I honestly never have tried hyper mode in any of the games. Maybe I did, just briefly. I just like didn't finish it or something. It goes both ways? Okay. Give me missiles. Give me missiles. All right. These guys gonna break out too? I see you. Don't get up too close or it'll be no Samus kisses for you. You know it. Okay. Whoop. Let's see. Yeah. Save area over here. Yeah, I think I'm going the right way. It's called backtracking. Metroid Prime 2 in Humper mode is a nightmare. Bosses are so unforgiving, they deal massive damage, considering their game designs being awful as is. I don't know if I want to do no expansion run for that game. Oh yeah, that's right, you don't like that game. Or you don't like it as much, obviously. You don't think it's bad. I just don't like some of the game designs the developer chose for the game itself. Yeah, I agree with you. Overall, it didn't bother me probably as much as it bothered you, but I definitely can see some of the flaws that the game had. Ooh, okay. Let's go down. Bears fan, been a long time, was sick and busy with life. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, I am well, man. Thanks for coming by. to wake these guys up. Okay, we are almost fully restocked on our missiles. We're getting there. Hey, what's up, Oscar? Oscar 2564. We've got 2 Oscars so far on the chat. Waiting for the 3rd one. They also added a patch for RE4 randomizer, which now randomizes weapon upgrades for every weapon except the standard handgun and mine thrower. Oh, and enemy HP can randomize as well. That's good, actually. I remember I was watching Max play that, and he couldn't get any handgun throughout the until the very last level of the game. That's when he finally got a handgun. He was like, this is like unnecessarily difficult for no reason. That's great. That's a really good news. I may want to try that now that they fixed it. All right, I think I can. Yeah. Nintendo Direct. Remember what I told you guys a couple weeks ago? Not to be expecting too much in June. The rumor is it'll some kind of like Nintendo Direct partner direct thing. I was telling you guys a couple weeks ago that I don't think they're going to be doing anything really big in June, and so far they haven't really done much. It doesn't look like they will. Do I have this spider thing? Yeah, I do. I don't remember if I did this or not. This is just a shortcut, I think, isn't it? I don't know if I can actually do anything substantial with that. It's just a shortcut. Yeah, okay. Gotcha. I gotcha, game. Yeah, I don't think you'll be seeing anything substantial from Nintendo first party. I think you'll just see maybe some third party stuff. Like I was saying back on, what was it, June 11th of the 2 weeks ago? On the 2 Saturdays ago, I was saying that I don't expect anything in June really for a standard Nintendo Direct. I'm looking towards the Fall Direct as the big one. And yeah, because they just had a Xenoblade Direct, and they're gonna have a Splatoon Direct most likely in late July or August, and then that'll come out, and then they'll have their big Direct with all the good stuff in it in mid to late September is my guess. All right. right, let's get out of here. Nintendo not forced to have one due to no E3. Yeah, exactly. That's what I was saying a couple weeks ago. Imagine if they bring back. Wait, imagine if they bring back the micro branding. Oh yeah. It's probably gonna be Nintendo Direct Mini or a partner Nintendo Direct partner Direct Mini, like 15 to 20 minutes long. If they even do it. Again, it's just a rumor. They may just not even do it and just release trailers. I don't think anybody really cares that much about that kind of thing. People want to see a real Nintendo Direct, right? So either way, like for me, I could care less. I think they're better off announcing that kind of stuff separately. Like if they have some kind of big third-party game to announce, they should just announce it separately and do a trailer for it, you know? Because a lot of people are turned off by the idea of a partner direct. They might not even look at, they might not even watch it. Because the other ones are just so terrible. I don't think I have to kill this guy, but he's here to have fun with. Well, you didn't give me anything good. Yeah, the frigate. That's my goal. Yeah, Darth OP. I don't really put my hopes and stuff. I don't see much of a chance in happening. There's no reason to really get your hopes up. But hey, you know, have at it. Hopefully they end up announcing the Prime Trilogy HD soon enough. I'm down to get it for Switch. Yeah, exactly. I don't think it's going to happen in this one. If it's a partner direct, then no. I'm all for indie showcases, but I love showing support for non-AAA developers. But yeah, I am definitely looking forward to a full first-party direct. Indie world generally consists in terms of quality. Or consistent, yeah. The last one was terrible, right? You guys probably don't even remember. They actually did have an indie world direct just like a month ago, and it was like one of the worst ones I've ever seen ever. Just there's nothing there at all of interest. Yeah, and in my point of view, if they want to wow you or announce some big AAA third-party game, it's going to be in a big, you know, like a mainline Nintendo Direct. So I don't know. Maybe at the most you'll get some kind of old port that people thought maybe wasn't possible on the Switch get announced at this partner direct, if they have it, right? Or, you know what I mean? It's one of those things where even if they announce something like that, that's like some kind of old port, will that really be that impressive? Because if it looks terrible, no one's gonna be buying it anyway. It's a catch-22, which is what I've been saying for years now. They need day and date releases. Like it's 5.5 years into the Switch's lifespan. If you're getting games that came out in 2017, 2018, 2016, and you're supposed to be impressed by that, then you know, good on you, right? If you're impressed by that, it's great. But for me, it's just like there's no point. All right, let's go get that over there. Let's see, am I... Oh, yeah, I scanned it. Nintendo has an unpredictable company, so I'm not expecting any hype to direct in June. Looking at the games they current financial year, they already have a lot. Splatoon 3, but Bayonetta 3, Breath of Wild 2. Yeah, maybe Bayonetta 3. We haven't seen anything on that game. We don't know if that's going to be pushed back or not. Haha, wait, you're right, haha. Do the rumors say... says one of the third-party games has been out for 4 years. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, I'm sure if it's some kind of like impossible port, you'll get like the diehard Nintendo fans. Oh my gosh, it's running on the Switch, and then then you actually see the game though, and it's like 15 to 20 frames per second, running like at 480p, barely have, you know what I mean? All kinds of drawbacks. Plus, it's like 4 years old. Like for me, I'm done with that kind of stuff. I would like new games. And ones that don't look extremely cut back. You know what I mean? Like Nintendo wasn't born in 2005. Like they're a company that's been around making game consoles since before the original NES. They were doing arcade machines in the early 80s. Like they've been around. So it's not like they can't make new games that impress. They're just gonna have to have a new console for that, and it's fine, you know, because the Switch has been out for a long time now. It's about that time. They're still alive. All right. Alright, cool. That's the save station. Let's go back this way. I'm a retro gamer, so I do love getting press old games like Metroid Prime more than the newer one, but this is my nostalgia speaking. Oh yeah, for nostalgia games, for sure. Like this game, for example, looks impressive in HD for sure. But I'm talking about like brand new games. There's a difference trying to promote some kind of old port on Nintendo's mainline console as being something that you really need to buy. I don't like. There's no reason really for me to be interested in something like that, especially if I've already played the game. Which, for the most part, for me personally, I've always bought them when they're brand new. If I was interested in buying them, just because they're released on a Nintendo console 5 years later, doesn't mean I'm going to be like super interested to buy it again. Especially if it's extremely downgraded for no reason. The portable aspect doesn't mean much, doesn't mean enough. It means something, but it doesn't mean enough for me to go and buy it. If it's extremely downgraded, it's more, something like the Steam Deck would be more for that kind of thing at this point. So, there you go. These guys can't lock onto him. But yeah, I definitely supported the really good ports on the Switch. Doom Eternal, Doom 2016, Crysis Remastered. I bought Crysis 3 as well, which is a really good port. So there are exceptions to the rule for sure. As long as if they can make a port look amazingly good, like I believe they did a really good job on those, then yeah, I'll definitely want to support that type of effort.
News about Metroid Prime 4 and 1 remasters would be great, but keep my expectations in check. Yeah, I don't think that's going to happen, Umar. Not in June. Fair points, so you see where you're coming from. Well, even if I got nothing from Nintendo, I could still have RE Village DLC and RE4 Remake to look forward to. Yeah, exactly. I'm gonna get by these guys. You know, the port that would make the most sense, even though they probably won't announce it. Maybe they will. The port that would make the most sense at this point would be a Grand Theft Auto 5 on the Switch, because you can easily port that over because it's a really old game. I think I want to go up there, do I? Or do I? Chozo Ruins. Yeah, I'm like on the other side of the level here. Yeah, I don't want to go that way. It's nice going through these parts though. I agree with you, Dave. The Switch already has great games. Yeah. Yeah, at this point in how late in the life cycle the Switch is at right now, I don't see much benefit in announcing old ports at this point. Early on, it was kind of exciting to see those games like on the go, but like at this point, I don't see like the big excitement about doing that kind of stuff unless they are on par ports with like new games, and that would be something to look at, right? Let me see something. I think I need the X-ray scope to see that stuff. I think there's something in there, right? But I don't know. Oh yeah, it is. I don't need the X-ray scope. I can just like do it from memory. Oh, here we go again, guys. Mods, help me out. We escaped 1 week, and now we got this stuff again. Oh my gosh. Talk about being attacked. Sheesh. My goodness gracious. Sorry about that, guys. There's nothing I can do about it. There might be something I can do to look into do maybe. I might be able to set it to only subscribers that can chat. Maybe I could do that, but that would limit the people from checking out the channel and commenting though. So I don't really want to do that. I don't know. It's rough. I have to take a look at my options as far as what YouTube allows me to do. Surprised when someone spend time spam channels with bots. Yeah, exactly. I know, Darth RP. Yeah, it's like at least do something that can be like more interesting to the viewers. Like if they're watching a Metroid Prime stream, you could at least advertise something maybe Metroid related or some or Nintendo related. But that kind of stuff is just like it's just garbage. Okay, there that is. There's supposed to be some platforms that you can jump on, but I can't see them. Don't think I can. Just guess, you know. Okay, all right. Can I just jump up there? Let's give it a shot. Who knows, right? Oh yeah, I can. Cool. We'll do it that way. I wonder if they'll patch this kind of thing out, because I think this is supposed to be an X-ray scope puzzle, but you can just kind of like find it on your own without doing it, and they may patch stuff like this out of the game. Things like this, you know, like finding little ways to get up there. Well, we'll have to wait and see. Nothing can be done, unfortunately. Nate thought slow mode worked for his Game Fest stream the other week. Well, that's, yeah, I don't want to do slow mode either because that'll limit you guys from chatting as much as you would like. Because this is not that big of a live channel, but yeah. Don't think there's anything to be done, unfortunately. Man, it'd be so cool if the guy who made the Ocarina of Time ray tracing demo had to go with the Prime series. Yeah. Pin tots. Yeah, get yourself an avatar and make sure you're subscribed to the channel with notifications on. If this is your first time coming, you'll automatically qualify for a $50 Amazon gift card. I'm giving away 2 of them when we reach 1,000 subscribers. So you'll qualify to win that, and I'll be giving away more things as well. So yeah, welcome, and make sure you're subscribed. Belongs in the comment dumpster. I think that does work a bit better. Some big channels that stream YouTube just to limit the speed of messages coming through. Yeah, exactly, Epsilon. So that's why I got mods. You guys are gonna maybe just help me out there and get rid of them. It's not every week that happens, but it's just one of those things. Okay. Go back out this way. Oh, the music stopped. Okay, weird. Oh, your sub says Crisis 1. Okay. Yeah, thanks, man. Appreciate it. I don't know. Get that ME in any way you want. You mean the missile expansion? There's someone I watch and their streams have slow mo for 5 seconds, not like a whole minute complete silence. Okay. Introduce new exploits. Yeah, true. All right, let's get out of here. Get that. All right, way to go. Yeah, there'll be new exploits, of course. I'm just not sure if they'll keep the original ones. I kind of doubt it, right? I think this is finally. Yeah. Music stops. Usually have the load speed transfer rate option turned on. Game loads up faster than original hardware, so it's inevitable. Yeah, sometimes it happens. I think we got the music back now. All right. I love this atmosphere, though. I like it. Welcome back, Bears fan Goomba. All right, so where is this? Where is the secret little path? But even though I can't get it because I don't have the grapple beam, there's a secret. The water shows you can jump on. Oh, it's up there. Right? Oh, yeah, you need the grapple beam. That's what it is. Okay. Okay. Yeah, it has aged well, even without it. If you play it on original hardware on a CRT TV, it looks really good. Like in progressive scan, like one of those like Sony Trinitrons from like 2004 ish. Looks really good. All right. There's an audio program that allows you to replace the music and sound effects to your liking. I swapped the entire soundtrack with games like Cold War and Indiana Jones Resident Evil fan remixes. It's great. You talking about for Dolphin? Or for this game in particular? Games like Cold War. Oh yeah, I'm not sure what you're talking about. That's not Dolphin, I know that. Alright, there is a secret in here, right? Let's get it. Now I can jump. Talking about Prime in particular? Huh. Replacing its soundtrack with those games I mentioned. Oh. You could probably use any music then, right? It wouldn't be just those games, I'm assuming. Alright, here we go. Make sure this is all working. Okay, I see. Looks like my scan visor is not working. Oh no, it is. Okay. That was odd. Didn't seem like it was working there for a second. Yeah, it has to do with to be within the same loop that Prime already has loaded up. Unfortunately, you can't change the time loop. Okay, why isn't this door opening? Okay, strange. Some weird anomalies here. Oh, maybe it's because I have to do this. Yeah. Forgot about my other visor. I thought when you play games like this emulated, sometimes you run into bugs, and I almost thought that was a bug, but yeah, it's just a game thing. It tricked me for a second. Hit it from here, maybe? Nice. There we go. I should make a video showcasing the whole soundtrack replaced in game that's layers in a way. Yeah, you should. You should do that. Nice. Yeah, if you're watching and enjoying this, hit the like button for me, guys. I really appreciate it. Appreciate that. All right. You gonna open for me or what? Oh, okay, so it's really long load for some reason. Yeah, soundtrack's excellent in this game. One of the best. One of the best there is. Oh, I forgot about this. I gotta go back. All right. All right. All good. Yeah, this is the fall asleep music. Nice and relaxing. Reminds me of the underwater sections of Super Mario Galaxy in a way. Yeah, true. I think it's it might be one of the same writers of those soundtracks actually as well. That's behind that thing. Right? Shame that we only get to explore parts of the shit of this place when it's sunken, not the complete thing like we do when it's in space. That's true. Looks really good though. Like this mod like makes the lighting look like really good. Adds more depth to it. else in here like this? I don't think so. I just really like that. The glow of it, you know, looks really good. Nice. It's better that way to give the illusion of certain parts of the ship are completely inaccessible due to fallen debris, simply because it's completely destroyed. Yeah. Match up with the atmosphere of the music too. Like it wouldn't fit if this was like outside somewhere up in space. The music wouldn't really fit the same as being underwater. In my opinion. Very planned very carefully, right? Almost like I can go in there, right? But I can't. I wonder if they'll remix the music too, like Metroid fans probably would not want them to totally redo the music, but if it sounds just as good, maybe just even... Sometimes those remixes can be even better. So I'm curious what they'll do. Samus Return, I bet had better music, right? Did it? Well, yeah, because it's the original Game Boy music was 8-bit, so yeah. The GameCube music is CD quality sound, so I don't think we're talking about like that kind of stuff. I'm just curious if they'll like actually remix it and remaster the music itself too. Okay, there's a bomb up there, right? Alright, I think I can do this. Gotta time it just right. Too late, too late. Too early. There we go. Got it. Just gotta get used to the timing. A little different underwater. That's the thing. All right, we're out. We're out of the depths. So we came here before, we were locked out the side door. Now we're back here. Let's go back though. I'm up here now. Yep. Looking like Phazon coming up. Who knows if they'll add more rooms to explore and remake remaster. I would love for them to keep the OG soundtrack, but update it, make it more 360 surround, and refresh it a little. I really can't get enough from the atmosphere and soundtrack of the game. It still amazes me to this day. Exactly. That'd be the safest option in my opinion. Yeah, like a 3D surround sound. Couldn't agree more with you. Best VG music ever in my opinion. Yeah, it's really good. Intense radiation detected, guys. What are we gonna do? Isn't there something down there for me to get? I'm trying to look around the corner. I can't see it. I don't see anything, but I don't hear anything either. For some reason I thought something was there, maybe. It's a guy on YouTube who converted Prime Music to 360. Oh, cool. Yeah, it doesn't have to be 360 surround sound, but they could add some. They could add some remastering to it. At the very least. At least 2.1 surround or 3D sound. It doesn't have to be full 360 surround. It can be actually 3D sound enabled. Nice. Right? You can use various third-party programs to download music off of YouTube videos. You don't even have to use their own like direct links if you don't want to. But yeah, it's nice if they have them. Alright, let's go over here really quick. I was looking to get this game to play. Would you recommend getting an older copy for like Wii U or what? I never played any of these. Yeah, if you're looking to play it on a console, you get it on the Wii U before they close the Wii U shop down. Or I think it's $19.99 in the Wii U eShop. You get all 3 games for $19.99, and you can play with the Wii remote. And it looks a little bit better on the Wii U. It outputs at 1080p from the console, even though it's still rendering the game at 480p. It looks a little bit better than running it on a standard Wii console by doing that. Yeah, there's a program called 4K MP3 downloader. You can actually buy a license for it. It's like $9.99, and you can download all the music you want from YouTube from that program. A lot of people use it. You can download the high quality stuff from YouTube for the audio too. But yeah, you know, you do whatever you want to do, guys. Alright, crane is active.
Crane, not Krang from Ninja Turtles. Great game, by the way. I hope you guys, you can check that out. I streamed that last week. I beat the entire game live. That was fun. The Ninja Turtle game. Shredder's Revenge. Great game. I have YouTube Catcher, so it's all good, though I'm thinking of replacing the music with my Prime copy with the remastered ones. Guys, Andrew, like, link to download them officially is preferable. Yeah, that was great to watch for a little bit of time you had. Oh, okay, yeah. I don't know, I didn't see you last week. Maybe you didn't chat last week, Bears. But yeah, it's all good. Fun stuff. I think we're good on all our power-ups right now. Alright, is this a power bomb upgrade? What is this? Yep, that's power bomb. Yeah, no worries, Bears. And of course, there's no links allowed to be posted in the chat. So if you are trying to do that, it's not going to let you. Wait a second. Let me see something. Thought there was a power up around here somewhere. Maybe not. Might be coming up. Really? Okay. Oh.
those guys out of the way. Doors have been unlocked. I like breaking these things. It's fun. Oh yeah, this is Darth OP's favorite level, huh? If I remember correctly. I hope the Trilogy comes out on the Switch 2 or whatever it's called. The OG Switch is getting kind of old now. I doubt a remake on a 2015 chip would do much. Yeah, well, it probably would look better, especially if it's Retro Studios. It'll look good, obviously. But yeah, on the next-gen Switch, it'll look way better. Waiting for this game remastered on the Switch before Metroid Prime 4. Yeah, exactly, Umar. Tension and the challenge, a feeling of having the whole pirate force pressing against you was amazing. Oops. Bump my mic. Yeah, I agree. Yeah, we can't let this guy out of his cage yet.
Recording to logbook.
You can look at him though. Look at him. Look at the guy. Yeah, I went there already. There we go. Do you think Retro Studios would make use of AMD FSR 2 technology in the prior remake? FSR 2? Maybe. It's available now for everyone to use. You can use it yourself on your own games if you're a developer. It's open source. If you follow me on Twitter, I think you do, Ian. I posted the link to the open source code for FSR 2.0. They released it on GitHub. So if you're a developer and making a game, you can actually use FSR 2.0 your own. You don't even have to have a license or anything to use it. So it's possible that they could actually use that. Kind of cool, huh? Really cool that they did that. Not like Nvidia where they want to make the most money from people as possible. They lock it behind their proprietary GPUs with RTX. You need to have that for DLSS. DLSS, mind you, is very good. It's better, a little bit better than FSR 2 still, but only marginally better. Very, very, very little. Like FSR 2 is like extremely good for it being free open source. It's amazing technology. Like it's awesome. And if Nintendo could or Retro Studios could use something like that for Metroid Prime remaster on the Switch, they could theoretically run the game like at 540p docked and it have a look like 900p or 1080p to your eyes, you know. Because I've tried FSR 2.0 on Deathloop on my PC. I have the game, and it looks really good. Like 4K quality mode on FSR 2 looks better than native 4K. And 4K performance mode, which is 1080p base resolution, doesn't look quite as good as 4K native, but it looks pretty darn close. Looks really good. So yeah, that is the way of the future for Nintendo, to use that type of stuff. It doesn't cost them anything. That's why I think even on a new Switch, they may be more inclined to use FSR 2 than DLSS due to the licensing costs of them needing to give Nvidia that. If they have a Nvidia based next gen Switch, they may still want to use FSR 2 because of that costs. All right, let's go searching over here. It's all about costs and ease of use too. Like, developers are probably going to start using it for PlayStation 5. Actually, that's already confirmed. They're using it for Xbox Series S, Xbox Series X, and Xbox One. AMD FSR 2.0 is going to be on the original Xbox One as well. PlayStation doesn't really make public their partnerships like that, but obviously they're going to be using it as well because it's open source. Developers will just put it on their ports for PS5. So yeah, that is the way of the future, guys. Upscaling technology for portable devices, it is a huge win to have that kind of stuff. Like Steam Deck, for example, will be able to use it as well, though their games will look way better using FSR 2. Pretty exciting stuff. Dude, this guy's really mad. Let me get out of this real quick. What do you say in the chat? I'd rather them port it to both Switches, at least Trilogy HD for Prime 4. If they're aiming for best graphics, the next-gen console should get more priority for it. Yeah, I think they'll have a downgraded version on the original Switch for MP4. A big part of the performance would have to be used to increase the resolution from 480p to 1080p. Yeah, exactly. That's why FSR 2 would be a huge benefit. Oh yeah, I was busy this week, so I missed the tweet originally. Thank you. Oh yeah, no problem. So for ray tracing features, NVIDIA is the way to go. Yes, true. For FSR and performance, AMD is the way to go. Yeah, because developers are going to be using that mainly. They're not going to be using DLSS on consoles because guess what they're using? They're using AMD, and AMD can't use DLSS. Why? Not because NVIDIA can't make it open source. They absolutely can. It's because they're selfish and they want to make money, so they lock it behind their own GPUs. I've talked about this before, but DLSS can be open source if NVIDIA wanted it to be. Since they don't, it's not going to be used for the next gen consoles. Let's see. Maybe I can give you a link in the chat here for that FSR thing, since we're talking about it. It's kind of exciting. Let me retweet my stream on my channel there, FSR 2. Aha. Yeah, here's a tweet. It gives you the link to the page, the page on GPUopen.com and GitHub.com. So if you're interested in looking at this, it's pretty fun stuff. Check it out. There you go. All right. Yeah, it's counterintuitive for companies like that to make developer features exclusive, because if consoles are not using your technology, then it's pointless. Like PlayStation 5, Xbox, they use AMD, so there's no reason to to use DLSS if you can't use it on, you know what I mean? Like, so developers who are making PC games, who are making games on consoles too, which obviously they are, they're going to want to use FSR 2.0 because of that reason. That's just how it is. All right, let me see. Adjust this a little bit. Okay. Like, I have an NVIDIA RTX 3080 Ti, which uses DLSS and FSR. So, like, I'm fine on PC, but for consoles, they're locked out of using DLSS. It's useless. It's pointless. Too bad RE engine upgrades for RE7, RE2, RE3 were much worse on PC than they were for consoles. Yeah, it runs worse. The ray tracing looks nice for reflections, but yeah, it runs worse than what they did. They need to fix it, actually. They should patch it and make it run better on DirectX 12. Very, very poor ports for Capcom, but that's not the case in general speaking. Usually PC ports would be the way to go. Should be it. Right. Just want to open up everything just in case, right? That's the only one with the secret in it, but I like breaking everything up. Was definitely looking forward to FSR features to reach 144 FPS on 1080p, but instead it runs a lot slower on my PC, forces to just use previous versions. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, they're not good ports. It runs like 30. It runs like 25 to 30% worse on the upgraded version with ray tracing. Even without ray tracing turned on, it runs worse than the original versions on PC. So yeah, bad ports. Mega Pirate should have had one of these lasers in his... yeah, exactly. He should have. Absolutely. Okay, it's puzzle room. Get rid of these guys. Right. I hear guys still. Gonna ruin my fun. All right, fine. think this... Yeah, I need to go down and do the other one. Fingers crossed for a 4 teraflop switch 2. Probably very optimistic. Yeah. So they could theoretically hit 2 teraflops in portable mode with the latest stuff out there, and then that would obviously double it in docked mode. So a 4 teraflops one docked would actually be possible, believe it or not. But we'll have to wait and see, huh? But that's good thinking, though. Pintot, make sure. By the way, make sure you get your avatar. I'm watching you. I want that avatar. I want to see an avatar on that profile. Let's see, is this enough? No, not quite enough yet. Yeah, basically 4 teraflops docked would be the what they would need for a parity with basically Xbox One, Xbox Series S, and then that would be enough for portable for them to have a little bit better than Steam Deck, because Steam Deck has some issues with some games on Steam not running well still. That would be a true next gen Switch. And then you would have things like FSR 2.0 that would make the lower resolution stuff a lot easier to see, of course, on a big screen. I think this has to be blown up with that. Yeah, so let's go in here. I like blowing these things up. Yeah, you see, the Apple's M2. Yeah, the technology is already there. It's already actually a couple years old too, at least over a year old. It's already there, and Valve somehow figured out how to get Steam Deck to $399, and you can run Elden Ring, you can run Cyberpunk on it. Now they have access to FSR 2. The games are actually going to be running better and looking better on Steam Deck 1 because of that. Right now they're using FSR 1. It doesn't look quite as good, you know. It helps, but FSR 2 is going to be the godsend for Steam Deck. Yeah, like I think Nintendo fans will be very happy with an Xbox Series S level type of like quality, because you would get all the games. Granted, they wouldn't look quite as sparkly glowy as the PS5 or Xbox Series X, but they would still get all the games. And that's all Nintendo fans should care about, really, and have them look good enough, right? I think the only thing people want is games that actually just look like the same games. Obviously, they'll look worse and run worse, but just have them be the same exact games, releasing day and date. That's all people want, really, and have them look good enough. and have you actually be able to see them on screen, like actually have things like have them be the same games, like you can actually like see clearly what's on screen, not have like blurry molasses all over the screen. Not molasses, Vaseline on the screen. Molasses, that's funny. Thinking of my breakfast for this morning with syrup on it, right? Not that I like molasses on my pancakes or anything, but yeah, it may remind me of that. All right. All right, we'll wait for him to do his thing. I thought he turned it off. Come on. Really very hard. Everything's pretty much the same. It's just I think these guys take a little bit more hits and they may give me a little bit more damage. I see. 1 second, guys. 1 second. Get this out of off my screen. Goes out that way. Aha. Who's up here? Or these guys, okay? Right. Yeah, I think that's all people really would be hoping for, really. Something on the lines of that. Even a tad worse than Xbox Series S would probably be acceptable with something like FSR 2, right? So the possibilities are all there. Like the Switch right now is barely even more powerful than an Xbox 360. Oh no, I better get out of here, huh? Forgot about that. I was like, oh, I better reevaluate that area. All right. I'll try that again because I can go the other way. Yeah. There we go. I'd like to say the Switch is just about the same, if not slightly less powerful than the base Xbox One. Oh no, it's quite a bit less powerful than Xbox One. It's about 3.5 times or like 3 times less powerful. Switch is 400 gigaflops, G-flops, when docked. They've done a good job on squeezing that thing to the max. Xbox One is 1.3 teraflops. But yeah, that's why you got so many Xbox 360 ports on the original Switch, and you got some PS4, Xbox One ports, but usually they are extremely downgraded, or they're certain types of games that would work better on a console like the Switch. Yeah. It's always fun. Who's that? Who's shooting at me? Oh. Yeah, Xbox One is that's been struggling for sure, but that's still getting all the games though, for the most part up until now. It's still getting Elden Ring. It's still getting all the Call of Duties. It's still getting Cyberpunk, even though it runs pretty bad on it. Those games are not even running on the Switch at all. So. It is what it is. They just need new hardware, basically. We know that. We know. right. I need a power bomb for this thing too. I want my power bombs. I think we're gonna get them soon. Yeah, okay. There we go. How powerful is baseline PS4? Baseline PS4, remember, 2013 to 2013, came out almost 10 years ago, is 1.8 teraflops, which is 5 times more powerful than the Nintendo Switch. You're talking about a nearly 10-year-old console. So yeah, suffice to say, Nintendo needs an upgraded Switch to get the new games. It's time. It's just a matter of technology being outdated for Nintendo at this point. They've done a really great job of getting a lot of games though, for how low spec the Switch is. They've done a good job. But Doom 2016 and Doom Eternal, they can run on very low powered laptops with very low settings. So I'm not too surprised about those games, but they did a good job making them feel very, very much like full, like the full fat versions of them. Same with Crysis Remastered too. So yeah, we're gonna fight down here. So let's go ahead and go down here. Alright, don't have that. Alright. Can you imagine trying to get Elden Ring to run on Switch? Hey, Natasha, what's up? Yeah, I mean, that thing has frame rate problems on all consoles, right? And on PC, too. It stutters and everything, so yeah, for sure. Elden Thing? Nope, no Elden Thing. Pintot, hey, congrats on your avatar. I like it. Next Switch with Breath of the Wild 2 combo release would be nice. My guess late 2023, and there's a new avatar. Yeah, thank you. Thank you, sir. Yeah, Natasha, tell the chat how you're liking your Steam Deck. I know you've been posting stuff about it online. You don't have to. I'm just... you don't have to do that. That's not an order. Cool. You love it. Honestly, it feels very comfortable to hold. Yeah, I haven't tried it yet, Natasha, but is it... I'm just guessing here. Would you say it's kind of like holding almost like a Wii U gamepad? Because you know how the gamepad's pretty wide? The Steam Deck's obviously wider than the Switch, so I'm just curious if that's your kind of take on it. I know it's fat, more fat too, than the Wii U gamepad is, like thickness. But that was kind of my thought. It'd be like comfortable to hold because it's like, because the Wii U gamepad was very comfortable to hold. Hey Bears, yeah, Natasha is pretty much always lurking. You can count on that. Let's go and take care of this puzzle. I think to get him solely for immolation on the go. Hey, that's a good idea. But doesn't this look good, guys? It looks so glowy, right? So nice and crisp. I can't really do anything about. Oh, I see. Let me see this. Yeah, nothing wrong with lurking, that's for sure. Yeah, lurking is good. Lurking is very good. It is like the gamepad. Yes, I find the Switch a little uncomfortable because of the flat design. Yeah, exactly. The Switch OG is extremely uncomfortable for me. It's extremely flat. It feels very rigid. My hands get cramped when I hold it. It's just, yeah. Unfortunately, it is extremely uncomfortable for me personally for long periods of play. All right, let's do this. The Switch is like a Nintendo's test unit that lasted for over 5 years, basically. Like their concept for what a hybrid device could be like for them basically lasted for like forever. for over 5 years. I think the real Switch will be, it's like when you compare like Devil May Cry 1 to Devil May Cry 3. Devil May Cry 2 doesn't count because it's like a different game. That's like their prime, like, this is how Devil May Cry should be in number 3. Same with Bayonetta 1 to Bayonetta 2. This is how Bayonetta should be, Bayonetta 2. You know what I mean? Like, there's lots of things like that. Like, with the Switch, Joy-Cons need to be fixed. So, I think the Switch very much is a concept that became their standard popular unit, you know? Actually, I can do this, huh? Not that I don't want to kill these guys, I certainly do. So yeah, the Switch OG Joy-Cons, by far the worst controller Nintendo has ever made. Hands down the worst. Quality-wise, it's terrible, awful. I say the Wii remote's way better than the Joy-Con as far as reliability is concerned, and nunchuck combo. Idea though, good, right? Good idea for Joy-Con. Execution, awful. The design of the Switch itself, the actual console design itself, not the best, not very comfortable, very flat, very rigid. Screen's fine, but really it's all about the games, right? So the games have been pretty good on the Switch, right? I wouldn't say they're Nintendo's best first-party efforts ever. Metroid Dread, fantastic. But yeah, third-party support, better than the Wii U, but still missing many games. So yeah, there's an amazing, huge room for improvement for a next-gen Switch. I think they're just at the tip of the iceberg for getting there. So I do think Switch 2 will be Nintendo's true model of what their Switch idea concept will be like, which is why I'm very excited for a next-gen Switch. Hope that makes sense. Let's read the chat. And there is something pretty special about playing old games like the original Half-Life on a handheld in bed. Yeah, Natasha, agree. Yeah, I need to get a third-party controller grip for Switch and portable. The controllers are so small, they make my hands cramp for after a while. Exactly, that's my problem with it too. Switch 1 is the OG Metroid. Switch 2 would be like Super Metroid. I agree. I recently tried Singularity on the Steam Deck. Great game. Oh, okay, cool. Pintot. All my friends have drift issues on the Switch. I got mine and released. It doesn't drift, but if I hold it wrong, it will disconnect. Yeah, exactly. If Dreamcast guy was here right now, he'd be screaming over saying that Wii remotes are even remotely better than Joy-Cons themselves. Really? Why would he say that? Like, I can prove it. I can prove it that they're better as long as you have a good working sensor bar with without the light, of course, getting in your way. I always say the Wii remote and nunchuck combo are far better than the Joy-Cons. Like, by far. Like, it's not even close. The Joy-Cons lose their calibration so quickly with pointer games. It's not even worth playing like that, in my opinion. Just try playing House of the Dead, the new House of the Dead on the Switch, and you'll see exactly what I mean. Or any game, really. A lot of them lose their calibration really quickly. Because they're not true IR sensor pointers. And that's what he mentioned this on his controller tier rank. Yeah, well, I mean, a lot of it is hearsay. Like if you don't remember something being like really good, obviously you're gonna look back on it saying, "Well, that was garbage. That's terrible." But like I put in so much time with the Wii remote, nunchuck, with games like with the Metroid Prime Trilogy, fantastic, and Call of Duty Black Ops, the original Black Ops 1 on the Wii, Call of Duty Modern Warfare on the Wii, even Call of Duty 3, fantastic use of the Wii remote and nunchuck combination. Red Steel 2, fantastic. I mean, you can't do that with the Switch Joy-Cons, really. Not like that. Way too finicky. Actually, let's keep going here. Let's go. So I went back and saved. Oops. Let's get this. Remakes are amazing. When set up correctly, the best thing ever. It shows with games like MP Trilogy, Black Ops. Yeah, even on the Wii U. On the Wii U with Black Ops 2, it's awesome. And Ghosts on the Wii U. I'm not sure if Natasha has tried that much on the Wii U, but the Wii U was also fantastically done. The gamepad was the thing that kind of screwed that console up, and the name of it. The Wii U is another story completely, of course. You can go on and on about that console, how it messed up lots of what it did. What Nintendo did with it, should I say? Not the console itself was fine, actually. Yeah, Resto 2 was pretty cool. Ubisoft are hard to protect. Yeah, exactly. All right, so yeah, I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna finish that puzzle, and I'm gonna get my next upgrade. I'm gonna do my little scanning here. Yeah, this is why back in 2017 I was calling out Nintendo on their lack of quality on the Switch when it first came out. I got a lot of hate for that, but I feel it was justified because the quality was lacking right out of the gate. So I was not gonna not call them out on that. People didn't like that because I was talking bad about the newly released Switch because it had to sell well, or else Nintendo was in big trouble. But the thing was going to sell well regardless of that because of the concept being so popular. So it was going to do fine with the sales. But I was there on day one calling them out on their poor design of that console. All right, so let's go back. They may have killed Star Fox with their botch release on the Wii U. Yeah, well, you know, you can always hope. Yeah, hope not. Love Star Fox, one of my favorite franchises. But yeah, you know, it's all good. Nintendo's made a lot of money from the Switch, so I'm hoping that they've learned from their technical mistakes on the actual design of the console. The concept of it, they have that down, so I think they can release a next-gen Switch that will meet all the standards that they missed on the first one and have a true, awesome, you know, in all ways, hybrid console experience. So that I'm looking forward to that. I'm optimistic. I think they'll do a good job. Oh, okay. I got this guy. Not gonna mess around this time. It's amazing. What's amazing? I would like to check out a Fox in Space if you like Star Fox, huh? Fox in Space? What's that? A Star Fox? I don't know if you're joking or what. Alright, I need to get this thing. Mind explaining what a Fox in Space is? I don't know what it is. Is it a game? Is it a movie? What? I'm curious. Oh, a Star Fox cartoon made with so much love. Really? I know they had a Star Fox. You're not talking about the Star Fox Zero cartoon, right? Because I've seen that already. The promotional like episode they did for Star Fox Zero. You're not talking about that, right? Because I'm excited. If it's one that's not that, I'll be really interested to see. Oh, okay. No. Interesting. I'll have to check that out. So it's a fan-made Star Fox animated show. How long is it? Pin Todd, is it like 15 minutes long, 20 minutes long? Let's go in here. Oh, come on. These guys are really mean. $10 to 13 minutes? Okay. Not bad. Sounds pretty good. Now that I have my power bomb, I should be able to break this up. Okay, I don't know if I want to go in here just yet though. Oh, well, I can. Let's go ahead and do it. A Fox in Space, SO1EO1 on YouTube. You want to check it out? Okay, cool. I can just look up Fox in Space. I'm sure I'll find it. It's right in there. You can hear it. I think it's with the... Ah, okay. All right, Bears, have a good one, man. Yeah, I know there's a thingy in there. I just have to open it, open the wall to get in there. Can't go down there yet because I don't have the right beam. Phase on sound is so unique, yeah, true. Still curious though. I don't think it's this, is it? Oh, it is. Okay. Alright, that solved that problem. You gotta be right next to it. Good, I'm glad I tried again. Got those sounds that just bug you. You're like, yo, I gotta find out what that is. That's what this game does to you. An important part of a healthy meal is a good amount of phase-on to go with it. Yeah, exactly. It's like the music made with stomach growls combined with radiation measurements. Yeah, exactly. All right, let's go up here. Okay, that didn't really do much for me. All right. All right. I can just connect this. Alright. I'm gonna go back though. I'm gonna connect this, then we can go back. Prime 4 introduces phase-on back again. They should at least add a gameplay mechanic in which if you stay close to phase-on for long periods of time, you gradually start taking damage over time. Oh, yeah, maybe. Yeah. Let's go back. This is not the area to blow up. That's another part. Let's go back though. I'm not done getting my next upgrade. .6 Rogen Max? What does that mean? Go back. A radiation dose? Ooh, that hurt. Too far. That's the right one to go. All right. I hear Metroid's in here. Right. Trying to see. Ah, okay. Come on up and get stuck. Get stuck underneath. Oh no? Alright, fine. Yeah, we'll see what they do with the Phazon. Be interesting. Do you have any opinions on the horror elements in Metroid series? I'd love to see a darker take on the series. The Super Metroid has blood on the start screen. Yeah, I think it's great. I think they should do more of that. Can't tell. Can't see. Nope, that's definitely not it. All right. Try this down here. Yep, that's it. Looks like we're gonna get the grapple beam, fellas. Nice. All right. And we made full circle. Someone else is. Yeah, there he is. Ooh, didn't make it. Nice. Nice. All right. Good stuff. So yeah, guys, I think we'll call it there today. We got the grapple beam, and we got everything that we needed for that. And so the next Saturday, we'll do the we'll go back to Magmore Caverns and get the plasma beam, because I think the grapple beam unlocks the ability to get the plasma beam, and then we'll continue from there. So appreciate you guys all coming out and enjoying the stream. Hit the like button for me on your way out, and we'll be back tomorrow with a surprise game. Natasha, I think you're going to want to watch the stream tomorrow. I'm not going to say what the game is, just in case I change my mind, but I think I'm going to be playing this particular game, and I know you're going to want to watch it, okay? So have a good rest of your night, guys, and I'll see you tomorrow. Take care.